Bullet point number 1. He started apologizing relentlessly and admitting that he pretended to be stupid before because he couldn't immediately think of something to say for himself. Number 2. He said that immediately after he started his job, he realized the atmosphere was like a frat house. All of his team members were men in their 20s and 30s and that were single and fuckboys. He noticed that the one guy in their team that was married would either get picked on or essentially excluded from any and all social interactions. That included getting lunch, inside jokes, going out on Friday, etc. These guys were friendly and welcoming to Josh, and he admitted that he was desperate to fit in with them. He hated feeling like fresh meat, so he was scared that saying he was married would alienate him from his coworkers, and at first just never mentioned that he was married. He said he did wear his wedding ring and that they just never pointed it out. Bullet point number 3. A few months in, they were all out drinking after work. He admitted that after one of his workmates saw pictures of him and I on his lock screen, they asked him who I was. And in a moment of panic, he said, "My sister."
Oh my God. This is like a movie.
I'm so uncomfortable on this chair right now. He was really apologetic at this point, and he was crying a lot. He couldn't even look at me, and he was just reading what he had written down. Anyways, he said from then on, he basically dug himself a deeper and deeper grave because they just kept grilling him about me and wanting to see more pictures of me. He said he had let it go on too long and that he, quote, didn't have the balls to admit the lie.
Dude, if this is true, this is so embarrassing. Oh my God.
They would always bring me up and ask shit like, quote, "Did you give her my number yet?" Or joke that they had slept with me, etc.
And this guy just had to keep going with this stupid ass lie. Can you? Oh my God. Can you imagine?
I almost feel bad for him.
It's pathetic. Like, if this is true, this is so pathetic. It's like actually funny.
Holy shit.
The fact that they would taunt him about hooking up with her. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my God. So when he got that message from Jake, he essentially thought it was just him taking the piss.
Oh, like making a joke. I ran into your sis, hitting on her kind of thing.
But he didn't like the jokes they were making about me and said that I was married in hopes they would stop. They didn't. He said that this wasn't the first time he told them I was married. In fact, he had said so pretty much immediately after saying I was his sister. He said those pictures of us in Nusa Dua were the only pictures he had purposefully sent them and deliberately lied about after what he called an endless barrage of pestering from his colleagues to share the pics from his holiday. He said he was really ashamed that he did that. He told me that he had never had an affair or even considered it, that the messages between him and his female colleagues were banter, and that it was commonplace to talk to people like that in the office. He also said he knows how disgusting it is, and he is embarrassed to have been acting like a fuckboy. Again, his word. He concluded his speech by apologizing again and said that he was disgusted with himself and ashamed that he had lied for so long, but felt like he had trapped himself and that he couldn't find a way to get himself out of it.
This would make it even more funny if she showed up with like a happy anniversary balloon and well, gig's up now.
He said he knows he could have confessed the truth to either his coworkers or to me at any point, that he didn't because he was a coward. He said that he'll confess to his entire office that he lied and that I am his wife and not his sister if I want him to. He said that he said that he will quit his job without a word if it will make me feel better, and that he hopes I can forgive him, but he understands if I can't.
Is it weird that I believe him?
I fully believe him.
Yeah, like it makes a little too much sense for me not to believe him.
Call me stupid, call me gullible, but I believe this dumbass. Yeah. Anyways, I couldn't really think of anything to say at this point. He went to lock himself in the bathroom, and I just sat on the couch crying.
Aww.
I still don't know if I can trust what he said, and a lie that extreme is just baffling to me. If he can lie like that for so long, what else could he be lying about? But his explanation and apologies seemed so sincere and genuine, and I guess to an extent what he said is believable. He has always been extroverted and very susceptible to peer pressure, especially from other blokes. If nothing else, to me, it's a sign of shocking immaturity.
Yeah.
Anyways, I packed a bag and went back to Sophie's, and I'm still at her place as I'm writing this. She said I can stay as long as I need to. I told Josh that I needed time away from him to think about everything and whether or not I believe him or whether I can trust him again. He told me to take as long as I needed and that he will be there when or if I get back. He said, even if it takes a year. Right now, nothing feels real. I'm still dealing with the emotional whiplash from all of this, and I can't keep food down or think about anything. I've taken the day off of work, and Josh told me he's going to take the whole week off. Sophie and my other friends have told me not to make a decision or anything until my head is clear. I spoke to my parents this morning, and my mom says it's just a bump in the road. But she and my dad adore Josh, so they're pretty biased. LOL. That's where I'm at right now. I'll take some time before I consider my next steps. I can't say whether I'm leaning towards forgiveness or divorce, but those are really the only options. I kind of feel lost in a void at the moment. That's probably the best way to describe it. Just emptiness. Thanks again for all of your advice and support. I'm truly so grateful, and having this place to write down all of my thoughts has been helpful to get my mind a little clearer.
Oh, good.
This will be my last update, unless I make an edit to clear things up. All the best.